everyone to Travel, Explore, and Dive. I'm your guide, Andre Navarro. Today we travel to the gorgeous Palos Verdes Estates, Los Angeles, California, to explore local harbor seal headquarters, Flat Rock of Bluff Cove. We're swimming with lots of curious harbor seals, along with horn sharks and spiny lobsters in the beautiful kelp forest, and lots of gorgeous underwater views as I guide us along the way. Now let's get this adventure started. And this will be our entry today from Flat Rock Point of Bluff Cove, where we're gonna swim out along the rocky and kelp-filled shore, over the shallow reefs, through the kelp forest, as we adventure to Flat Rock with all the harbor seals. Please subscribe now to not miss out on future adventures. Now let's get this adventure started. So beautiful and surreal as we explore through the gorgeous kelp forest from Flat Rock Point to Flat Rock filled with harbor seals. The energizing sun rays penetrate the ocean surface to light up the shallow kelp forest like disco lights. And immediately I'm hooked. I never want to get out. I love the way the never-ending light rays dance along the kelp. I feel like I'm on another planet, far from life on the surface. As I make my way towards the surface for air, the beautiful view intensifies. I know I need air, but my mind is lost in my imagination. Let's continue to venture on towards our first glimpse of the super cool harbor seals. Next, let's swim with some nearby horn sharks on our way to Flat Rock. We'll have to dive all the way down to the bottom to view these cool sharks with horns. Horn sharks are a species of bullhead shark that are endemic to the coastal waters of North America from California to the Sea of Cortez. Horn sharks can be recognized by a short, blunt head with ridges over its eyes, two high dorsal fins with large spiny horns, and brown to gray coloration with many small, dark spots. As clumsy swimmers, they tend to drastically move back and forth in the current as they propel themselves with their tail fin. Horn sharks like to lay in between reefs and along the bottom in thick kelp areas. They usually lie motionless unless disturbed. Horn sharks are not aggressive towards humans unless severely harassed or grabbed. I've never felt threatened around horn sharks, as they usually quickly leave if not accepting my presence. Here we come across some spiny lobsters, which are reddish brown with stripes along the legs. They have a pair of enlarged antennae, but no claws. And immediately we're checked out by a nearby Garibaldi damselfish. Extremely territorial and definitely not afraid of me or the lobsters. Spiny lobsters use their two large antennae for self-defense, while their two smaller antennules are actually sensory organs that detect chemicals and movement in the water. Spiny lobsters are nocturnal and emerge from their hiding spots during the night to forage on their favorite foods, including crabs, clams, and other invertebrates.
Wow, so much amazing underwater scenery so close to shore. I hope you're enjoying our adventure so far, but don't go anywhere because it's barely begun. Now let's head out deeper towards Flat Rock where all the harbor seals are at.
As we explore deeper into the lush kelp forest, we're bound to come across many harbor seals. I often wonder, do they appreciate their gorgeous daily home view? We'll start to see them floating along the surface with their heads slightly above the water. Harbor seals are the most widely distributed species of pinnipeds, which are found in coastal waters of the Northern Atlantic, Pacific Ocean, Baltic, and North Seas. Right now we're being watched from the bottom. Often harbor seals will follow me from behind and below. On clear days like today, they're easy to spot, even along the bottom as they check us out. Harbor seals can grow up to 6 feet, 370 pounds, and live up to 35 years old. Harbor seals are solitary, peaceful, and reasonably intelligent. They also have the capacity to form social attachments and are self-aware of their actions and behavior. As I'm sure you've noticed, we're being approached very closely by many harbor seals. No, this is not their normal behavior. However, I have been swimming nearby for quite some time now, and a few of them have started to approach me, motivated by their curiosity and overcoming their fear. I have to move slow, make no sudden movements, and be careful not to swim directly at them. I also softly talk to them and call out to them when I spot them above the water. This helps to get their attention. The rest is up to them, whether to approach or not and how close they get. I love when they swim up to me with acceptance and innocent curiosity of what am I? What am I up to? This amazingly cute harbor seal has no fear to be right next to me, shoulder to shoulder. Next, we're going to dive down and swim with the curious harbor seals along the bottom of the reefs and kelp forests. This is extremely tiring and not an easy task, as they are super fast and agile and can hold their breath for way longer than me.
Well, here we are at Flat Rock with all the harbor seals. A lot of them are on top calling out, and there's also a lot in the water all around me. They're real curious. They keep swimming up to me, keep checking me out. Also on Flat Rock, there's lots of cormorants and seagulls in between the harbor seals. So in a moment, we'll get back down under, see if we can swim with some harbor seals down along the bottom of the reef. What's been your favorite part of the dive so far? Please let me know in the comments below. Now it's time to go swim with the harbor seals. I hope you've enjoyed our adventure to Flat Rock of Palos Verdes Estates, our swim with all the cool harbor seals, horn sharks, and spiny lobsters, and all the gorgeous views along the way. Please remember to subscribe and enable the bell icon to be notified of future video premieres. Also, please check out my past videos from Los Angeles, Orange County, to San Diego, Baja, and the Mexican Caribbean. Also, please check out oceanearthgreen.com, which I created to feature divers from around the world's adventures, videos, and photos. Also enjoy the 1 hour long meditative ambient version of this video featuring harbor seals, spiny lobsters, and the beautiful kelp forest set to meditative music. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you on the next adventure. Now enjoy these last Flat Rock and Bluff Cove views. Farewell.